Are you looking for the best point-and-shoot camera under $300? In this video we will look at some of the 10 best shoot camera on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canon PowerShot ELPH 190. Canon's PowerShot digital cameras are among the best in the business. Some of the most popular point-and-shoot cameras on the market cost between $100 and $500. And they are highly sought after due to their simplicity and excellent picture quality. If you choose to purchase the ELPH 190 with a 16GB memory card, you will have access to an optical image stabilization system. This will allow you to take stunning photos with the greatest amount of flexibility possible. Cameras at this price point have never been more technologically advanced than Canon's PowerShot camera. Related post on how to reset Canon camera to factory settings? The rest of the features will surprise you. Image quality is breathtaking thanks to the 20-megapixel CCD sensor, which works in conjunction with the Digic 4 Plus image processing chip. This means crisp images, vibrant colors, and incredible detail. The camera also has smart technology and different scene modes. There's even a help button that makes it easier to learn how to use the camera's features. At number 2. Sony CyberShot DSCW610 digital camera. While it's difficult to say which of the two cameras is better, the Sony CyberShot and Canon PowerShot are in direct competition. Only 14.1 megapixels and 4x optical zoom are available on this particular Sony CyberShot model, and it's only available in black and silver. A few key technological improvements, such as the 2.7 LCD display and sweep panorama mode, make up for some of its shortcomings. In addition, the camera has a self-portrait timer, which makes it easy to take group photos. Further, the camera has face detection technology, so you'll get the most flattering pictures of you and your family, and you won't miss a single smile. Thanks to the smile shutter technology, which captures everyone's smile at the exact same time. For some, this is a technological requirement in any point-and-shoot camera. At number 3. Nikon COOLPIX B500. Another great point-and-shoot cameras are the Nikon COOLPIX series. The B500, in particular, is well worth the money spent. With a 40x optical zoom lens built into the body, this camera is incredibly affordable. B500 is the way to go if you want a point-and-shoot camera that feels a little heavier duty, similar to a more expensive DSLR. With an amazing flash, all the dials you would expect from a professional camera, and a comfortable grip, this camera is a pleasure to hold. In addition, it's one of the few cameras in this price range that can record video in full 1080p and has Bluetooth connectivity as well. However, the best part is yet to come. With a 3-tilting LCD display, taking selfies is a breeze. Thanks to the tilting LCD, you can shoot from a wider variety of angles and with greater versatility. You can easily learn all the features of this camera, even if you have never used one before. With the easy automatic mode, you can point and shoot. However, with the advanced manual mode, you can get a little more technical with the camera. Aspiring photographers on a budget should consider the COOLPIX B500. After buying a Nikon camera, you will need a good tripod for sure. Here you find a few best tripods for Nikon cameras. At number 4. Samsung WB350 f16.3MP digital camera. WB350F digital camera is Samsung's entry into the camera market, and it's one of their most affordable models. With Wi-Fi, a 3 hybrid touch display, and a 16.3 megapixel CMOS sensor, this is a great piece of technology. As a result, it's small enough to fit in a pocket, and the automatic sharing feature allows you to save photos in real time. Samsung is a trusted brand, despite the fact that it is not a household name when it comes to cameras. In terms of price and features, this is a great option. When you connect it to your smartphone, you can even control the camera from a distance. If you want technology, Samsung is the way to go. At number 5. Kodak PIXPRO 15x optical zoom camera. Because of its DSLR-like appearance, Kodak PIXPRO friendly zoom FZ152 is on our list of the best point-and-shoot cameras under $300. 16MP is not the largest sensor available for a point-and-shoot, but it's more than enough for a point-and-shoot. As a matter of fact, how you use your camera is more important than its sensor size. Because of its weight, it feels well balanced and solidly constructed for a camera at this price point. In addition, it comes with a large number of automatic scene selections that cover a wide range of common scenarios. Most inexpensive compact cameras aren't aimed at advanced photographers who want complete manual control. It has a 15x optical zoom, so you can get up close to the action with the PIXPRO. Landscapes and group shots are no problem with the wide-angle 24mm lens. You can take this camera on vacation, hiking, or on a family day out. Also, it would make a good first camera for a teenager, and seniors will enjoy using it. At number 6. Kodak PIXPRO AZ421 16MP Astro Zoom. Many astrophotographers and wildlife photographers consider the Kodak PIXPRO AZ421 Astro Zoom to be the best point-and-shoot camera under $300. Other bridge cameras at this price point are much more expensive. However, the Astro Zoom in its current budget-friendly form is more than competitive. It's well built, has a 3 LCD screen that's easy to view, and a 42x optical zoom that lets you get up close to your subject. A 16MP sensor may be a bit of a disappointment, but the camera's image quality is still excellent. Cameras at this price point don't usually have image stabilization. A 24mm wide-angle focal length is available when the lens is fully retracted. This makes the lens ideal for group shots and landscape photography. The aspect ratio can also be selected post-image capture in camera. This is useful for social media sites that require specific image dimensions for their images. At number 7. Panasonic Lumix DMC ZS70K 4K camera. The Panasonic Lumix DMC ZS70K is the best point-and-shoot camera under $300 that is easy for beginners to pick up and use. But it still has enough advanced features to satisfy experienced photographers. Most of its competitors do not offer as many advanced features as the ZS70K. Included in the list are 4K, UHD, video and a touchscreen, as well as image stabilization and the ability to shoot in RAW as opposed to JPEG. Many competitors lack 4K video, which the ZS70K offers. Both photo and video shooting are made easy with this versatile camera. With the mechanical shutter, it can shoot 10 frames per second. Face detection focusing, built-in Wi-Fi, and a 24 to 720mm equivalent zoom length to a 35mm camera round out this compact's features. Macro photographers will also appreciate the focus stacking feature of this camera. At the top of our price range, it's the best digital camera under $300 currently available, in our opinion. At number 8. DJI OSMO 4K Point. Perhaps you're wondering why an action cam, such as the DJI OSMO Action, makes the list of the best point-and-shoot cameras under $300. This is due to the fact that it is a point-and-shoot camera that comes out of the box. There are two image formats available, RAW and JPEG. And it can record 4K videos. It is water-resistant to 11 meters/36 feet, and it is built to withstand the knocks and bumps that an action camera is confined to. Adventure-seeking photographers will find it a great companion for climbing or hiking. In inclement weather, you can even submerge it underwater. A 120-second electronic shutter can be set to 1/8000 of a second, allowing you to capture long exposure shots or freeze action. In addition to face-oriented exposure, the camera has a handy burst mode for capturing action sequences. There is also a handy drawer function on the OSMO Action. A 145-degree wide fisheye lens distorts still images. Therefore, OSMO Action has software built in to correct this warp. This is a fantastic little camera that can go virtually anywhere and capture images that a traditional camera cannot. At number 9. Olympus TG6 Waterproof PNS Camera. Because of its unique waterproof features, I had to include the Olympus TG6 in this list of the most affordable point-and-shoot cameras available. Without a doubt, this is the toughest camera you can buy at this price. It is primarily designed to produce crystal clear images, even in the most adverse conditions. An advanced action track sensor and 12MP BSI CMOS sensor work together to capture high-quality photos and videos. Modern Olympus cameras benefit from sensor shift image stabilization. In addition, the lens anti-fog glass ensures razor-sharp images even in the most adverse conditions. Video recording in ultra-high definition 4K at 30 frames per second is also possible with the advanced sensor. Waterproof to a depth of 15 m, shockproof, crush and freeze-proof, and dust-proof, this camera is built to last. It also has a GPS, altimeter, thermometer, and accelerometer built-in as well as built-in Wi-Fi for easy file sharing. At number 10. Fujifilm FinePix XP140 Waterproof Camera. The Fujifilm FinePix XP140 is a camera that you may want to add to your collection if you are constantly taking pictures outdoors. Despite its lack of beauty, the camera is waterproof, up to 25 meters, freeze-proof, down to -10 degrees Fahrenheit, and shockproof, up to 1.8 m. Because of this, it's the perfect camera to take on mountain hiking or snorkeling expeditions. In low light, the 16.4 megapixel back-illuminated CMOS sensor produces very good images.